And now, the continuing story of Another World.
Charlie, it looks like my life is falling apart in front of me.
Well, it's fallen apart before. You managed to put it back together again?
Yeah, like Humpty Dumpty, huh?
Something like that.
Only this time I think I let it go too far.
Hey, come on, don't sound as if your marriage is already over.
Can't help it, that's the way I feel. And always, I only have myself to blame.
What do you mean always? You make it sound as if it's happened a lot.
Well, it has. All the trouble we've had with Iris.
Oh, come on, Rachel. Iris has been trouble for everybody.
Yeah, but she never wanted me to marry Mac. She's never let us forget it.
Well, she certainly did her best to break you up, I'll grant you that.
Yeah, always throwing other women at him and trying to put doubts in his mind about me. She's really a master at that.
Yeah, well, she has her comeuppance now. Mac won't pay any attention to her, have nothing to do with her, and neither will Brian.
Yeah, but don't you see, Charlie, it's not just Iris, it's me. I was responsible for our divorce. I insisted on getting involved in Jamie and Blaine's marriage.
Well, honey, you only did that because of your concern for Jamie.
Yeah, that's what I told myself. So I tried to break up that marriage. I brought Buzz here. I bought Blaine off.
Well, that was a mistake. Then she tried to blackmail you, and that was certainly a golden opportunity for Iris.
And all because I wouldn't admit that I was wrong.
Were you? Wrong?
Of course I was. I should have let Jamie make his own mistakes. Instead, I tried to wreck his marriage, and I wound up wrecking my own and sending Mac right into Janice's arms. Don't you see everything I've done to Mac? It's been all my doing.
Oh, come on, Rachel. Now, you can't take the blame for everything that's happened.
I can't let anything else happen to him, Charlie.
But, sweetheart, you can't protect him from life. Now, you tried that with Jamie, and it didn't work.
Okay, but maybe this is different. Maybe if I play my cards right, maybe I can protect him. I can't let him find out that this isn't his baby, Charlie. I can't put him through that.
Mrs. Corey! Amanda and I were just down looking at the chickens, and guess how many eggs Amanda found?
Oh,
How many? Four little grubby fingers worth. I see. You got 4? Did you see the chickens? Huh? Yeah, and you found 4 of them? And you got some all over your face? You been eating the chicken feed, huh?
Mac, that is really beautiful.
It took me a week, but I finally found the perfect gift for Rachel.
I didn't realize your anniversary was so close.
Oh, it's not our anniversary.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Well, I've got the most wonderful woman in the world, so every day's an occasion for me.
Oh, I know it is for her, too. In fact, I don't know what Mom would do without you.
Now, Amanda and I are going to go pick dandelions for dandelion tea.
That's a little late in the season for that, isn't it?
My mother used to make dandelion tea right up until the first frost.
Okay.
I will concede to you that it doesn't taste good at all, but it's just a lot of fun to do.
Well, that's all that counts. You're going.
Come on. Come on. We're going to be back in a few minutes. Oh, kiddo.
She's really something special, you know.
Yes, I do know. Terrifies me to think that I could lose her.
Well, what are you talking about? What do you mean, lose Amanda?
If Mac ever found out the truth about Mitch and me, he might fight to get custody of her.
In court?
Yes.
Oh, come on. Mac wouldn't do a thing like that.
Charlie, his primary concern is for her health and well-being. What kind of a mother would I look like to him if he found out the truth?
You'd look like a very good mother who's under a lot of pressure.
Oh, yeah, in the beginning, I think maybe he would have understood. It's too late now.
You still don't want to take a chance?
Charlie, it's bad enough that I slept with Mitch. But to fool Mac into believing that this is his baby, that would really do it.
Would you think that Mac would really try to prove that you're an unfit mother for Amanda?
Yeah, I think he might. And I think the courts might rule in his favor. They rule in favor of fathers a lot these days.
Oh, come on, Rachel. I mean, all you did was conceal the truth from them. They can't take your child away from you for that.
They almost took Jamie away from me for much less than that, Charlie. And they almost got away with it. So if that came out in court, and if everything else I've done in the past came out in court, I think Mac would have a good case against me.
You really think that he'd go that far?
I don't know. Terrifies me to think that.
Well, I don't think so. I think he loves you too much for that. Now, I will admit that he will be hurt.
I love him too much to hurt him again.
Well, honey, without cooperation from Mitch, I don't see how you can avoid that.
I don't think you or Mitch understand to what lengths I'd go to prevent that from happening, Charlie. So why don't you tell that to Mitch for me, okay? Tell him that for me.
Hi, Liz. Is Mac in? I've got an appointment.
Oh, you're just a little early for your appointment.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Well, Jamie's in with him. Why don't you sit down and we'll take a little break together?
Oh, thanks. Oh, now that feels great. I've been on my feet all morning.
Well, you know, when there are big responsibilities, sore feet are sure to follow, unquote.
Well, if Pat comes back, we can share those responsibilities.
Have you heard any more?
No, I haven't. Were you able to get in touch with her sister?
Well, just that they're on that motoring trip, and I'm sure they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, they must be. Do you have any idea when they'll come back?
Well, I called Jim to see if he knew, but he didn't know.
Oh, well, looks like we're still up in the air then.
Well, I'll keep after Pat, because I know you're anxious to know her future plans.
Well, in the meantime, I'll just keep working as best I can.
Reminds me I have to make a note to go to the pharmacy for Jim.
Why, is he sick?
Oh, he's one of those terrible colds of his, you know, and with Russ and Pat both away, I'm the only one to take care of him.
Oh, did he ask you for your help?
Oh, no, he doesn't, but I know him. He fusses and he frets, but he loves all the attention.
So that means you're going to go over there today?
Well, I'm kind of hoping that Mac will let me get away early, you know, because poor Jim, he doesn't really have anyone but me. Excuse me. Mr. Corey's off.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, he's been expecting a call for you. Thanks.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Liz, is that call for Mac?
Yes, it was accounting.
Okay, why don't I just wait out here till he gets through?
All right,
okay?
let you know when his light goes off.
All right. Howdy, stranger.
Well, a long time no see.
Thanks for sleeping on my couch last night.
Well, like I said, any time.
Have they caught that burglar who broke in across the way?
Well, if they have, they haven't let me know about it.
I hope you're doing something about a second lock on your front door.
I've got the locksmith coming over right afterward.
You know, I don't know what I would have done if he had come back because, well, I was sound asleep.
You would have protected me heroically, I know it. And I've got a reward for you.
Well, wait a minute. You don't owe me anything.
Now, come on, don't turn down my suggestion until you hear what it's all about, okay?
I'm listening, okay?
All right, you know that new gambling place in the unincorporated part of Bay City?
Right, with the arena.
Oh, I've heard a lot about that.
Me too. Anyway, I think that there might be a story there for Bravo, so I want to go investigate. You want to come with me?
Wait, when would this be?
Tonight.
Tonight?
If you're not busy.
Well, hey, why not? I'd love to go. Okay?
Great. You're going to let Bravo pick up the tab.
Wait, if we win enough, nobody else pick up the tab.
Right.
Cecile, dear, you can go in now.
Oh, okay. Remember, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
She's such a lovely girl. And talented, don't you think?
Yes, it's a rare combination.
Yes.
Liz? What's this I hear about Jim?
What?
Well, Cecile says he isn't feeling well.
Oh, well, he's got quite a cold.
Oh, that's too bad. Why don't you go over and see if you can help him out?
Oh.
They'll put my call straight through.
Oh, Mac, thank you so much. Thank you, Cecile.
So give my best to Jim for me, too, okay?
Oh, I will. I'm so glad I can help because he really needs me.
Go for it, Liz.
I must say this hot lemonade does seem to clear the head.
Good. Then maybe you can help me with a problem that needs a clear head.
Oh, well, not about taxes. I don't think I could possibly concentrate on figures now.
No, Jim. It's about Jerry.
Oh, what about him?
Well, I want to know what you do when you feel your son is getting involved with the wrong girl.
Regrettably, parents have very little influence over what their grown children do with their lives.
But I want him to know what I think.
Tell him once, and then forget it. It's all you can do.
As usual, Jim, you're right.
Well, I don't know whether I'm right or not, but I'm just recounting my experience with my own children.
Listen, why don't I go check on the soup? I want to make sure that you're eating something besides those donuts in your refrigerator.
Are you hungry?
What else is new?
You're still a growing boy, huh?
I'm growing hungrier every minute.
Well, why don't I call down and have him send something up?
Oh, because I can't stay.
Oh, I was hoping we could spend the whole day together.
Now, look, I'd love to, believe me.
So who's taking my place then?
Well, not who, but what. School.
You got classes tonight?
No, but law school isn't just about classes. It's a way of life.
Okay, if that's the way it has to be.
It is. Besides, I've got to study tonight for moot court tomorrow.
Moot court?
Yeah. It's kind of a make-believe trial. But they give us the background information on a real case. They don't tell us what the real outcome is. We all take parts and fight it out.
And what part are you playing?
Well, I have to defend a man who shot his mother-in-law.
Oh, no. That sounds like trouble.
No kidding. Had to get 12 jurors to sympathize with him.
Well, I have perfect faith in you.
You do, huh?
Mm-hmm. You seem very determined. I like that in a person.
Well, I borrowed my tuition from my mom, so I have to be determined.
Was your tuition that expensive?
No, it wasn't, but I have no income right now. And I've got to help Blaine with the rent and the bills.
I thought Blaine had a job at the arena now.
Where did you hear about that?
I better answer that.
Hello, sweetheart. Hi.
Daddy! Hi!
I just came down from my suite to see if you were available for dinner.
Well, can you come in for a minute?
Oh, sure.
You remember Jerry Grove, don't you?
Yes, we've met before.
How are you, Mr. Holloway?
Just fine, Jerry. Thank you. Well, I see that you're already busy for this evening, so, could I invite you both to dinner?
Oh, thank you, but I was just leaving.
Oh.
Jerry's very conscientious. He has to go study tonight. And nothing I can say or do will dissuade him.
Well, maybe another night.
Yes, and there will be another night.
Yeah, well, goodbye, Amy. And it was nice seeing you again, Mr.
Nice seeing you again, Jerry.
Good night.
Now, what was that about dinner?
I feel very adventurous this evening. How do you feel about going to that new gambling club?
Oh, I'd love to, but I have to go change.
Now, wait, hold the phone there, young lady. First, I'd like an explanation about what Jerry Grove is doing here.
Now, Daddy, I am a big girl now, and Jerry and I are just friends.
I'll bet you'd like to become better friends, wouldn't you?
Something like that.
Jerry seems like the type of man who's very conscientious and dedicated. He's very serious.
Oh, he's very serious about his career.
Is that all you talk about, is his career?
Well, that and his problems with his wife. We're both recovering from bad marriages.
Oh, Amy. Now, you and I both know you recovered from your marriage a long time ago.
That's not quite true. And anyway, you never had any time to talk with me about my problems with Matt. Jerry's been very helpful in that respect.
All right, honey. But just be careful. Careful
about what?
Well, I get the feeling that Jerry's the type of guy that might take all of this a bit more seriously than you do.
You never thought of me as a serious person.
Well, honey, you have been known to break a few more hearts than you deserve to along the way.
But Jerry's different.
Yes, he is different. And that's why I'm counseling you not to repeat your old mistakes.
Well, I might surprise you. I might just be changing my modus operandi.
When does he get out of law school?
Oh, sometime this fall. You just might be able to help Jerry with his entrance into the legal world.
Oh, really? Now, how could I do that?
Now, Daddy, you hire entire teams of lawyers for Pennsylvania Oil. Couldn't you just throw a little business Jerry's way?
My, you really are thinking ahead, aren't you?
Now, do you believe I'm serious?
Yes. But I don't know whether you're serious in the right way.
What could be wrong with wanting to help Jerry?
Amy, honey, Why do I get this feeling that you're trying to set Jerry up so he can afford you?
I'm surprised at you. I've never thought of you as being a cynic.
You're right. I despise cynicism. Let's just say I'm making a wild guess as to what's really going on in that pretty little head of yours.
It's very good, Margot.
And it's healthy, so eat up.
Well, don't worry. You're not going to have to force me.
You know, I think I can see some color in your cheeks again already.
Well, that's because you put me on the road to recovery.
You've helped me too, Jim.
With your taxes, I get paid for that.
No. With your advice, too. About Jerry.
Well, it doesn't sound to me like that boy needs any advice. He's going to be a lawyer, isn't he?
Yes, he is. I understand he's in the top 10% of his class. Of course, he'd never tell me that, but I have ways of finding out.
Well, it sounds to me like he's looking forward to a very successful career. This was delicious.
Would you like some more hot lemonade?
I don't think so. I'd rather have another bowl of soup. That is, if you don't mind.
Mind? I'm flattered.
Sorry if I scared you, Jim, but I had my old key, and I didn't know how sick you were, so I didn't want you to have to get up and answer the doorbell.
Liz, I feel I should tell you.
I know what you're going to say. You're not hungry, but I'll bet that refrigerator of yours is just full of donuts.
It is, but I'm not...
I won't take no for an answer. If you won't take care of yourself, somebody else has to. Now, I'll bet that you should be up in bed right this minute.
Oh, hello, Liz.
Ignore my last suggestion.
What suggestion was that?
Nothing.
Liz thinks I should be in bed.
Oh, I see. Well, actually, Liz, I just poured Jim some more soup, but I see that you've brought some, so why don't I just warm it up?
I'll freeze mine. If that's Jim's second bowl, he must like yours.
Well, if you're sure you don't mind.
Thank you.
What kind of soup did you bring?
Oh, it's just a little something I whipped up myself. It's got 5 fresh vegetables and homemade stock, of course, and a little fresh dill. How about yours?
Honey, there's no way that you're going to avoid trouble with Mitch. I mean, he's the kind of a guy who's never been rebuffed. He's never had to make self-sacrifices.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Corey. These new shoes I have on don't make any noise, and you never know when I'm coming in a room.
It's all right. I just was a million miles away. I'm sorry. What is it?
We cannot have fish for dinner tonight because the seafood place did not get their delivery today.
All right. Is there something in the freezer?
Yes, but Mr. Corey always knows when it's not fresh.
All right, Vivian. What about a pasta dish?
That will never go with the baked lima bean casserole I'm cooking.
Oh, right. Well, how about some steaks?
Oh, sure. We got a meat delivery just the other day.
What's the weather going to be like tonight?
What's the weather got to do with steaks?
Everything.
The weatherman says it's going to be beautiful. He said warm but not hot.
How about a cookout?
A barbecue! Oh, that's a wonderful idea!
Good. I thought Mac would like that, and Amanda will, too.
And if I break out the steaks now, if I break those steaks out now, then I'll have time to marinate them.
Okay, and I'll get some tomatoes from the garden and some lettuce.
And I can wrap some potatoes up in aluminum foil and put them on the grill.
Oh, but Vivian, Mac likes that potato salad you do so well, you know, with the green beans in it?
Oh, well, anything that you want.
Okay, now, let's see now. What else?
Dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all of those peaches we've been picking. I mean, we have too many. We can't eat them all. So why don't we borrow Mom's ice cream machine and we'll make some peach.
Oh, yes, peach
Okay,
ice
can you help me
cream.
with
Oh,
that?
I could do anything if you would tell me
All
how I could do it.
Okay, and then we have to go down to the wine cellar and get a nice bottle of red wine.
Boy, you are pulling all the stops out tonight. Did something happen here of which I have not been appraised?
No, nothing happened, Vivian. Every night's special with Mac.
Well, okay, don't want to tell me that. That's all right.
No, there's nothing to tell. I just love Mac so very much.
Wow.
And I just want him to know that that's how I feel. Wow, what?
Well, wow, it's just wonderful working with the very happy people. You don't know what I went through with Mr. and Mrs. Bancroft.
I have an idea.
No, you have no idea, not in your wildest imaginings. But it's so wonderful working for people with such a breath of fresh air like you two.
It's nice we're all in such a happy mood.
Oh, yes, I'm in a happy mood. I love a good barbecue. I'm going to take out the steak so they thaw in time.
Hey.
What happened at Rachel's?
Do you mind if I come in and take the load off my feet?
Didn't go well.
Okay, yes, you could say that. It did not go well.
Charlie, what do I have to do? Drag it out of you?
What? Can I just sit down for a minute?
Hey, Ada, are you busy?
Yes. No, come on in.
Hi, Pop.
Hi, sweetheart.
Listen, I just want to know if I could drop Corey by for a couple hours tonight.
Oh, wait, sure. What's up?
You won't believe it. Larry and I are going to the arena.
Oh, yeah? It's that gambling casino?
Yeah. Of course, it's official police business.
Official police business at a gambling joint?
Well, see, Larry just called a couple minutes ago. The police had some undercover guys working there, but I think that the club owners got wise.
So they're sending civilians in there now?
Yeah, well, sort of. We're supposed to go there as regular customers, you know, sort of get a set on the place. A fix, you know? Like,
My daughter, the undercover agent.
oh, Pop, I'm just going to have a good time.
Well, you sound excited about it.
Well, you know, I can't get Larry to take me to a place like that unless it's in the line of duty.
Yeah, well, you better watch out anyway. All right?
She'll be all right. Larry's going to be with her.
And lots of local big shots go out there. In fact, I heard that I might even run into the mayor.
Well, he's got enough money to bet, I'll assure her that.
Yeah, well, Larry said that I can have $15, so I'm going to try to make it last as long as I can.
Yeah, about 15 seconds. Listen,
Yes.
Whenever you're ready, bring Corey over, and if you're having a good time, don't worry about coming home early. He can sleep over here, okay?
Yeah, you are a doll.
Okay.
Mwah. You are too, Pop.
Yeah,
Mwah.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good time.
Okay.
What happened at Rachel's?
Well, we talked about Mitch. I told her that it's a bad situation, and I don't see any way out of it.
Oh, boy. How'd she take
Well,
that?
she got upset, of course, but she still doesn't want to tell Mac the truth.
I didn't think she would.
Yeah, well, right now she seems to be thinking only of keeping Mac from getting hurt.
Well, that's always been the way she's felt.
Only now she's beginning to say things that scare me.
What kind of things?
Well, like she's gearing for something, like she's ready to fight to protect the marriage.
Yeah, well, Rachel can get carried away when she's made up her mind to fight.
And she says there's nothing that she won't do to keep Mac from getting hurt.
Now that scares me, Charlie.
We're here for the poker game.
Well, then you must be Mr. Forrest.
That's right. How did you know?
It's my job to know these things. My name is Blaine Grove.
It's a pleasure, Blaine. This is Mr. Edgar and Mr. Cromley.
Gentlemen, hello. Your card room is all ready and waiting for you. And we have some chilled champagne compliments of the house for you.
You people certainly know how to take care of things, don't you? You make us feel right at home.
Well, that's the whole idea.
Well, now, let's get going. My hands are reaching to get at those cards.
You ever see anyone so anxious to start losing money?
Well, look around. There are hundreds of them. Now, gentlemen, if you're ready.
If you're going to lead, we'd love to follow.
You know who that tall man that just went by with Blaine is?
No, sir. I've never seen him here before.
Well, he was back, remember? He's one of the most influential lobbyists in Washington.
Looks like he's in good hands.
That's exactly what I was just thinking.
Well, I won't be taking that plane to Las Vegas anymore.
Why not?
Why bother when we can have all this right in our own backyard?
And I'll tell you something. This place is much classier than those Vegas casinos.
The setup's very impressive here, but I couldn't compare it to Las Vegas. I've never been there.
Well, that's right. Richard does all of his betting at the country club.
I think you know it. Oh, here, please let me do that for you.
Tell me you're the bartender.
Well, if you need a drink, that's exactly what I am. What are you having?
Scotch on the rocks.
Great. I think I can manage that. Gentlemen, I want to wish you all a very successful card game. I'm assigning a girl to be on call should you need anything, but she's not going to come in and interrupt you otherwise. Her name is Marge, and she'll be right outside those doors.
We might want some food later.
Well, that's just fine. Our kitchen stays open almost all night long. You can get anything from a club sandwich to filet mignon. Just give Marge your order.
Is the food any good?
Let's just say that you might come here to eat even if we didn't have gambling.
Why don't you stay, Blaine? You might bring us luck.
Now, if I bring all of you luck, who's going to win?
The lady has a point.
But I will tell you one thing. I'll stop in here from time to time just to make sure everything's okay.
Now, since this may be the last drink Blaine makes for me this evening, here's to the most beautiful woman in the house.
Yes, here, here.
Good night, gentlemen, and good gambling.
Hello, and welcome to the finish line.
I thought this was the arena.
The nightclub part's called the finish line, honey.
Oh.
If you have any questions, just let one of my people know. Or if you prefer, you can see a short film on how to play the games up in the viewing room.
Is that where they show you the horse races?
No, that's in the wire room. Now, that's upstairs and to the left. What's it going to be first? Want me to give you a rundown on the games?
Well, thanks, but I grew up next door to Nevada. I know how the games are played.
You a gambling man, Mr. Ewing?
Not really. Just checking the place out.
Oh, are you here on police business tonight?
Let's just say I'm curious.
Well, I don't care what it's for. I just want you to have a good time.
Everything just looks so exciting, doesn't it, honey? Look around. This place is so fabulous, and Blaine, you look so beautiful.
Yes, she does, doesn't she?
Hello, Blaine.
I didn't know you two were coming here tonight.
Well, we didn't know until the last minute, or else I would have called you.
Blaine, why don't you show me around?
Well, of course I will. You two are going to have the most fabulous time of your life. Let me guarantee I will show you a wonderful time.
I don't even know what I want to see first.
I'll just leave it in my hands. I'll show you everything.
Here's passion punch for the passionate lady.
This is tequila Tropicana.
Tequila. Oh, is that one? Is that
Yeah,
one?
that's what it's fine.
Well, here's that.
Here's to us, honey. I have to spread myself. Think I should bring my little umbrella home for it? Excuse me.
Well, what a delight to see the two of you here this evening.
Well, Blaine, this certainly is a surprise.
Well, get a load of you.
Thank you, Jane.
No, I mean it. You look very good.
Well, I have to look good because I'm the hostess here.
Really? How long have you worked here?
Tonight is my first night. But I've come out here many times to get acquainted with it before.
Blaine, won't you introduce me to your friends?
Cecile de Poulagnac. This is Jordan Scott, the owner of the club. And this is Jamie Frame.
Pleased to meet you.
Same here.
Cecile is the editor of Brava magazine.
You look awfully young to hold a position like that.
Young, but very capable.
And Jamie himself is an editor for Corey Publishers.
Your name seems familiar to me. Are you related to Mac Corey?
Yeah, he's my stepfather.
Ah. Well, since you're such special friends of Blaine's, drinks are on the house tonight.
Well, that's very generous of you, Mr. Scott. Thank you.
Seems a lot is going on around here tonight.
Well, that's the whole idea. You see, what we want to do is appeal to everybody. People want to eat here and be entertained as well as a serious gamble.
Well, you have quite a crowd, so the formula must be working.
We hope so. Now, Blaine, you make sure they have a good time tonight.
Of course I will.
Is, he the boss?
Yes, that's the boss.
The boss.
Listen, Clarice and Larry here. Did you know that?
Where?
Well, come
Where?
right this way, and I'll take you to their table.
Oh.
Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey!
How are you?
Hey, the whole gang
Long
here.
time.
Yeah.
Hi. Having a good year.
Oh, we don't know what to think of this place.
I know, it's exciting.
It really is.
Listen, why don't you sit down here and join us?
Oh, no, y'all don't want to sit down. There was so much going on. Why don't you let me take you to one of the most exciting, fast-moving games in the place, okay?
Oh, great. Which one?
How about roulette? That's a great thing, because you can watch your money double and then triple and then disappear right before your eyes.
Hey, honey, let's spin our roulette. I got a lucky feeling, okay?
You spend your money any way you want, Clarice. Just remember, when it's gone, that's it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh,
Here it is. Okay.
Johnny,
Let's go.
Good luck, everyone. Right through those curtains.
Blaine, do you think there's a possibility that we might see the whole operation tonight?
Well, of course, as soon as you're through in the roulette room, you can go wherever you want to.
Well, I was hoping for a more formal tour, in case there might be a story in this for Bob.
Oh, well, of course, I'd be glad to show you around. What would the story be about?
Well, I'm not sure exactly, but I know we'd use a lot of pictures, and we need some interesting behind-the-scenes stuff.
Okay. I don't think that Jordan would object to that at all.
Terrific. Now, how about that roulette room?
Great, it's right back there, and I have a few things to do, but when I'm finished, I'll come and find you, all right?
Okay, now you won't forget about that tour.
No, absolutely. As soon as you're ready, I'll take you everywhere you want to go.
Thank you, Blaine. Got any tips on how to win?
If I did, I think I'd be in there gambling myself.
Okay,
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Come on, let's go.
You never told me you knew so many influential people here in Bay City.
Well, you never asked me.
How do you know Jamie Frame?
Let's just say we're old friends.
And that chick, what'd she say about doing an article for Bravo?
She wants to give us some free publicity. What do you think?
An article in a national magazine would be great for us. And I like the way you handled it.
Thank you. I think what we ought to do is show her the money room and then tell her how the odds are on the different games and things like that.
That's a good idea. But before you do it, first, let me give you a list of things she shouldn't say.
Whatever you say.
And, keep up the good work.
Oh, Blaine. Someone else like you.
Well, this lovely lady, I'd love to.
This is Blaine Grove. This is my father, Taylor Howard.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Hathaway.
So you're a friend of Amy's?
I'm a friend of Kit and Joey's. Amy's casual acquaintance.
Has Jerry seen the club yet?
Well, I have no idea.
You know that gentleman you met in the suite this afternoon, Jerry Grove? Well, Blaine used to be married to him. You know, I'm surprised you gave him up. He's the nicest person I've ever met.
If you don't mind, Amy, I have work to do. Very nice to meet you, Mr. Hathaway.
My pleasure. Amy, that remark about Jerry was totally uncalled for.
Well, I meant it. I'm surprised you let him get away.
We'll talk about it later. But I think you upset her.
Oh, I didn't upset Blaine. No, it takes much more than that to upset her. Believe me, I know the time. Now, we've got some money to win.
Itsy bitsy spider crawled up the water spout. Down comes the rain and washed the spider out. Out came this, you can't do this with me. Up came the sun and dried up all the rain. Good.
Hey, look who's there, my two favorite girls. Come see you, Daddy Waddy, Hattie Patty. Come on, darling. Yes, sir, that's my girl. Yes, yes.
We thought you'd never get
And
home.
there's my other girl. I'm always apologizing for being late for dinner. Aren't I? I'm awfully sorry. Did I miss supper?
No, we haven't even started.
Oh, I've got an idea.
What?
Let's get leftovers out of the fridge and just not bother anybody with
No.
anything.
We have another plan of action, don't we?
Oh, we do? Do you have a plan of action? It
How
sounds
do
very
you
mysterious.
feel about cooking?
Cooking? Me cooking?
Yeah.
Can I cook? You know I can't cook anything but steak.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, what do I smell? A fire burning, a good hickory fire. Do I really smell that? Come on, let's go out and see the hickory fire, honey. Barbecue?
Yep. What do you say to that?
What do I say? Oh, yes, I say yes. I really miss cooking all summer.
I know, and it's a perfect night for it.
Want to cook with
Corey, would you care to inspect these steaks?
Vivian, they do look scrumptious. And oh, that odor. Look at
That's
those
the
steaks.
marinade. I have to admit that I really think I outdid myself.
I think you did too. They sure pass inspection. Do they pass your inspection? Are they good?
How about I take a man over and we go look at this grill?
Want to go look at the fire?
Why don't you do that?
Want to go look at the barbecue?
And we'll catch lightning bugs while we're waiting for this.
Oh, that'll be lots of fun. All right, now, honey, tell me, what is it? I've forgotten. Somebody's anniversary or somebody's birthday or
You
what?
haven't forgotten anything, darling.
You mean to say all that is just a spontaneous celebration?
I was just feeling so grateful for you today. I wanted you to know that.
I can't think of a happier way for you to have showed me. It was wonderful of you to think of it. Would you like to know what I feel? I feel perfect peace and contentment and at the same time hunger pangs for those steaks.
Oh, well, maybe you want to check out the fire.
Oh, Vivian will let me know. How are the coals coming, Vivian?
Perfect. Amanda, go get the change.
Oh, Amanda, you wait there. I'm going to show you how to cook a perfect steak. Dark on the outside, pink on the inside.
That'll be totally lost on her, darling.
Why?
She'd much rather you told her how to make a terrific peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I bet she would. But she'll enjoy seeing me go through the magic motions. Won't you, Vivian?
Mr. Corey, I have to go to the kitchen to get some more dishes.
Go along with our steak?
It's just nothing special. It's just my potato salad and the lima bean casserole.
Nothing special. Vivian, you know there's nothing in the world I'd rather eat than your potato salad and lima bean casserole.
In a very good mood today, Mr. Corey.
You bet I am.
Well, I'm going to go to the kitchen now, so when you guys want this stuff, you just call me.
Okay, we'll give you a call. And now, my darling, you're going to see a master chef at work. Hey, where's my assistant chef?
Coming, darling.
Stay tuned for the conclusion of Another World.
Well, let's have a toast.
Well, I don't have ginger ale.
Well, there's nothing says you can't toast in ginger ale. Besides, you picked out one of the best bottles of wine we've got in the cellar, so I can toast for two.
Well, what are we toasting?
First, we're going to toast the lovely meal you planned for us tonight.
Oh, well, those steaks were superb.
Well, that was mostly thanks to Vivian.
Well, not only, Vivian, you cooked them. And that last thing you did, what was that? The clove of garlic on the fire? That was incredible.
That was a little trick my father taught me.
What's the second half of the toast?
To us, we have a good life.
Nothing's too good for you, Mac. Nothing in the whole world.
It's very sweet of you, darling. You say it with such conviction.
I mean it. You deserve everything wonderful that there is in life.
Well, I don't know what brought all this on, but I'm not going to complain about it.
Good. Just don't ever forget I said it to you, okay?
Okay. And speaking of people deserving things.
What?
Here.
What is that?
Well, I'm not going to spoil the surprise by telling you. Open it.
Oh, Mac, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you.
What's the occasion?
Same occasion that prompted you to plan that wonderful dinner. Because we want to give each other happiness.
It's just beautiful.
So are you, my darling. So are you.
Mac, I swear to you, I'll never let anybody hurt you again.
Of course you won't, and I'll never let anyone hurt you either.
No, I mean it. I'd rather die than let anyone hurt you.
Don't talk that way, Rachel.
It's true. I'd rather die.
Join us each weekday at this time for the continuing story of Another World.